USDT is a stablecoin tied to the dollar, but sending it to the wrong blockchain can lead to total loss. The token itself is the same across TRC-20 and ERC-20 blockchains. Both represent claims on Tether's reserves, but the networks underneath are completely different. Tron and Ethereum each maintain their own ledgers, and sending USDT to the wrong one results in permanent loss. Wallets like Iron Wallet attempt to clarify the distinction, but the sender must actively choose the correct network at every step. A mismatch between the token and the blockchain is not a minor mistake, it is a complete disconnect between ledgers and the funds disappear. The token is the same in terms of value, but the networks are not the same in terms of structure or compatibility. Tether launched USDT on the Bitcoin-based Omni layer in 2014, expanded to Ethereum in 2017, and added Tron in 2019. Since then, USDT has expanded to Solana, BNB Chain, Polygon, and other blockchains. Each version of USDT is a claim on Tether's reserves and trades at $1, but each version exists only on its own network. Sending TRC-20 USDT. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. To an Ethereum address, or vice versa, creates a transaction that the receiving network ignores entirely. The transaction is recorded on the wrong blockchain, but the recipient's address is never updated. The money is gone. Tron uses a delegated proof-of-stake model with 27 super representatives processing blocks every 3 seconds. Ethereum uses proof-of-stake with thousands of validators and a 12-second block time. The two blockchains have no shared history, no common address space, and no cross-chain communication. A USDT transfer is not just a token movement, it is a blockchain-specific event. The sender must match the recipient's network exactly, or the transaction is null and void. The distinction is not just technical, it is financial. Sending $1,000 worth of USDT to the wrong network is not a small error, it is a total loss of that amount. Wallet interfaces attempt to help, but the final decision is always on the user. A wrong choice is irreversible. The stakes are clear. Sending USDT to the wrong network is a guaranteed loss of funds. The token is the same, but the network is different, and that difference is enough to erase the transaction from the recipient's ledger entirely. The mechanism is simple but dangerous. Each blockchain maintains its own version of USDT, and each version is incompatible with the others. The token's value is the same, but the underlying infrastructure is not. The result is a system where sending to the wrong network is not a mistake, it is a complete failure to transfer anything at all. The next signal to watch is whether wallet providers can improve the user interface to prevent these kinds of errors. Some wallets already flag mismatched networks. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. But the final responsibility remains with the sender. If the interface can make the distinction more visible, it could reduce the number of lost funds. Until then, the rule remains: verify the network before sending. The story is not about a new token or a market move, it is about a fundamental risk in token transfers. The same token, different networks, and the wrong choice leads to a total loss. The token is the same, but the network is not, and that difference is enough to erase the transaction from the recipient's ledger entirely.